Welcome to the kitchen, where we follow one unspoken rule. Everything goes in the fridge to stay fresh and last longer. Most people just dump everything in without thinking. Tomatoes, potatoes, bread, bananas. If it's food, it usually ends up in the cold box. The belief is simple and logical. Cold equals fresh. But surprisingly, this is one of the most common kitchen myths. Take tomatoes as an example. Leave one on the counter and put another in the fridge, and over time they slowly become very different foods. Inside every tomato are tiny flavor enzymes, constantly working to build aroma, sweetness, and that rich tomato taste. But when tomatoes get too cold, those enzymes slow down and eventually stop working. Without those tiny workers doing their job, the flavor fades and the texture begins to change. That's why refrigerated tomatoes often become dull, grainy, and strangely mealy instead of juicy and vibrant. Potatoes have a similar problem hiding under their skin. Cold temperatures turn potato starch into sugar, quietly changing the chemistry inside the potato. When those sugary potatoes are cooked, they brown too fast and can taste slightly strange. So the big lesson is simple. The fridge is not a home for every type of food. Tomatoes and potatoes actually stay happier sitting out on the counter at room temperature. At room temperature, tomatoes keep their flavor engines running and their natural taste intact. Think of the fridge as a helpful tool, not a universal solution for everything in the kitchen. Because the truth is simple, the fridge is where tomato flavor goes to die. Keep tomatoes and potatoes on the counter and let the flavor live.